Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Bourneheath on Farming Simulator 22. This is a map by Bourneheath Farmer, and it is 268.74 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to read the description as I always do, and then we'll go ahead and take a look around the map. So it says, welcome to Bourneheath. This is a fictional map set in the UK. This map has a total of 46 arable and grass fields ranging in different shapes and sizes. All 46 fields have contracts available. In the southern area of the map, you will find the BGA in a viable industrial estate, which has all in-game production space for additional placeables if the player wishes. All in-game animals are on the map. Main farm area has 2 cow breeding pens and main cow pasture with feeding robot. There is also a placeable area at the main farm. Some terrain may be a little challenging, so choose your fleet wisely. There are a few custom items around the map. See if you can spot them. Collectibles are available on the map. This is my first map, and I have made, and I hope you enjoy playing it. So awesome! Thank you, Bourneheath Farmer, for this. This is gonna be great to take a look at. But yeah, there you guys go. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Hopefully, if you watched, well, I don't know. I'm working on my new computer. This is the second video I recorded. I recorded the first video. I recorded my, it was the Bloomfield, Canada map tour, and it was a little clunky the way I had my settings set, so I've lowered the graphic settings a little bit and adjusted a few things, so hopefully this makes it a little less clunky on this map tour, but we will see. Yeah, I don't know which one's going to post first, but anyhow, just in case you don't know, but this second video I'm recording technically on my new PC, so we'll take a look around here and do all that sort of stuff. Let's hop in the menu first. So in here, we are starting out in new farm mode. You start out right here. It's kind of dead center of the map just about, and you own this field 45 and this chunk of land here. If you have a P on it, it means placeable area. Over here, we got a nice little key. F equals forest, P equals placeable area, W equals water point. This is the only water point I could find, and this forest up here. I didn't see a second one of any of those letters, actually. I just saw the one. So, but yeah, there you go. So we have lots of placeable space for stuff if we'd like to put some more stuff down or anything like that. So yeah, that's our starting area. Go down through here. Pretty standard crop calendar it appears to be. Go down through here. We're just going to slowly scroll through all these guys so you can see where everything can be sold at. If you don't care, you can skip this part of the video, or if you would like to slow it down to see a little bit slower, down below you should be able to slow the YouTube video down. In addition to that, you can also pause the video if you wanted to know where specific crop types are sold at, or for about what prices on the economy mode you start off with in new farm mode. But we'll just keep going down to the end here. I'm going to grab a quick drink of coffee. And there we go. That is all of it right there for us. Go down here. We have a few starting pieces of equipment, which we'll take a look at in the store here in just a moment. In new farmer mode, you start off with $100,000 and no starting loan. Again, you have tons of animal pens that you own starting off, so a lot of them in there. 2 pigsties, 2 breeding pens. I'm assuming those are for the cows. Cow barn, feeding robot, chicken coop, sheep barn, and horse barn. There are contracts in the fields you do not own, and you do not own any production chains starting off. And there are, again, 100 collectibles on the map. So we'll take a look around the starting farm, and then what we'll probably end up doing, there's a huge bunch of production buildings down there. What we'll probably end up doing from there is we'll probably hop up to the shop, grab ourselves a pickup truck, and probably drive across here, down through here, down around this way, and across over and end here. And then we'll take a look at this one thing here, the grain elevator on the flyover. Everything else will hit from that point on. So yeah, we'll walk around the farm first, though. Let's take a look in the store, see what we start off with as terms of equipment. Go down here. We start off with a John Deere 62, well, actually 2 John Deere 6230s. We also have a Fendt 714 Vario. We have a Kloss Tryon 720 Harvester. We also have a JCB 541 70 Agri Pro telehandler. We also have a Crampy half pipe HP 20 trailer. We have a header for the Kloss. We also have a decent sized cultivator, big old seeder there. That's a direct drill as well. We have a roller. We have a fertilizer and lime spreader. We have a mower setup here, good mower setup. We have a decent sized tedder. We have a little bitty windrower. You might want to get that upgraded for new grass work. We have a forage wagon. We also have some telehandler tools here, a bucket, a pallet fork, and a bale fork. Then we have a header trailer for our Kloss header. And then we have ourselves 3 10-winkle weights, all 1,000 kilograms. So there you go. Fantastic. That is all the starting equipment we have. Right here is our farmhouse, so you can sleep in there if you'd like to. Otherwise, this goes out to the main road this way, and then we're going to head up this way out to our, if it opens up, opens towards us, interesting, up to our main farm yard here. Yeah, see, a little laggy. I don't like that. I got to fix that. Like, I didn't have that before, so I'm not sure what the issue is here. But anyhow, oh gosh, it's going to drive me over the edge. We have our chickens right here. Down here we have our Fuel tank set up there. Bunch of stuff in storage there. Oh, I hate it. It's driving me crazy, that leg. Little bit of leg there. Right here we have our feeding robot cow farm. We have also a hay loft here. We also have extra slurry and digestate storage. Some tractors over here. Up here we have ourselves one of our cow breeding pens. I'm assuming these are labeled as, and then we have another one right here. The access point's right there for us. Come down over here. We've got ourselves a big old tank here that'll do solid fertilizer. We got ourselves a seed tank here. We got a silo, and then we have a repair trigger as well as some more storage here. And then we have another bunch of storage here. A couple bunker silos. A lot of stuff on this map, or on this farm here. Actually, this guy right here is another storage facility, so our harvester's out. You can drive all the way through here if you'd like to, back out to there. But there you go, a lot of stuff on the starting farm there to start you off. So a lot of stuff going on up here. And then of course, actually let's hop back just over this way. Right up over the hill here is this placeable area. So it's not really connected to the farm. You probably could if you wanted to. Otherwise, yeah, you'd have to come in the entrance, which is probably, or is there an entrance? Well, that's kind of interesting. There's not really an entrance to this thing. I guess right through here. That's kind of odd. Interesting. Oh, wait a second. Right here, and you just drive down over to your farm. So never mind. There you go. It's all good. That makes a lot more sense now. So there we go. It's not just an isolated island. All right, let's go ahead and hop over to where the store is at right here, which is labeled twice. I'm assuming one is the repair trigger. Yep, right here, the repair trigger, the vehicle shop itself. And we're going to purchase ourselves a pickup truck just so we can take a look around here. I'm going to move my microphone a little bit out of my way here just to help me out a little bit. Okay, where are we at here? Pickup trucks. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's hop in this guy right here. Oop, we're actually probably have to open up this. There we go. Now we can actually get out of here. All right, again, we'll take a look at the stuff we got around here, and then we'll do a full loop of the map. So we're going to take a right first. So we'll take that water point's right over there. Oh, geez, head on, dead on, wrong lane. Sorry, I'm driving in the UK. But that water point is right over there. You can see, take this little road right here up to that water point. So if you wanted to grab some water, I'm assuming it's going to be obviously free water probably on the map. And we need to get out of this little traffic conundrum we've created ourselves. Here we go. But really good looking map, quite honestly. It looks really beautiful. Holy cow, you gotta drive it. There's no way this is the way into this. I'm sure we could head across this, but this is definitely not how you're supposed to get in. Nope, maybe you can't. Okay, we're instead of driving all the way around, because you can see, yeah, you gotta drive this path around to get up over there. We're just gonna hop out and walk across and show you what's over here real quick. So right over here, debris crusher, lime station, and biomass heating plant. That is the three things you have over here. So it's kind of nifty. I like that. It's kind of a creative thing they go on. I definitely thought that was going to be a bridge for us, but then when I saw that it was a walking bridge, I did not think we'd probably be able to get across it. But I still tried, of course. How can you not try that, you know? But yeah, it does not look like you're at least going to be able to drive your pickup truck across it. So probably not going to be able to drive. Might be able to get a little thin orchard tractor through there. But anyhow, and on the right-hand side here, before we get too far, we have ourselves the wholesale market. Up over there, we have the campsite. I think we're going to take a right here because this actually makes a little bit more sense. Then we'll try to cut back down to the main road. So actually, yeah, we want to take that right through there. I'm assuming these fences have collisions on them. They sure do. All right, let's try to do a quick U-turn here in the middle of the road. Don't mind us cars. We are going to take this route right here, which again, if you peel off to the right, that's going to get you to your water point. And this is going to take us up where we want to go, which is up this way. All right. And again, the main purpose of my map tours is just to give you guys a quick overview of the map to see if it's something you'd want to play on. It's not to do like a in-depth, comprehensive look at every single aspect here. On the right-hand side, there's your, again, campsite sell point. And then we have the garden center coming up here, which it does list as like a vehicle shop icon, but I'm guessing it's just a sell point and mislabeled. Well, it looks like you also can buy it. It looks like actually it's a buy point, so maybe they intentionally labeled it that way. That's pretty nifty. So it does look like you can. Well, that's a dump trigger. Never mind. So you can probably sell potatoes here. It's like probably sugar beets there, maybe grass or chaff or something there. This is kind of nifty. I like that. Straw there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. well done on the garden center. It's kind of a nifty little setup. As we continue on, we're going to run into our spinnery and then our grocery mart. And then at the grocery mart, we're going to take a left. So you can see the spinnery already kind of left-hand side as we're coming up here. So this little road here would take you over to the spinnery. We're just going to drive past it now. So spinnery on the left, grocery mart here, and then we're going to try to cut down to that main road. This doesn't look like it's going to go well. We need a little bit of speed here probably to make that jump onto that main road. You guys are like, what is going on? Yeah, Farmer Cop's just losing it, people. Don't mind me. Enough speed? Oh, just enough to get us over that fence. Beautiful. Of course, there we go. All right, look at that. No hedge collisions on those, which is fantastic. It'd be hard to kind of see through all the trees. I apologize for that. But there we go. Try to get kind of the best view we can. This looks beautiful. Just beautifully driving down the wrong lane, of course, because I'm used to driving in the U.S. Wrong lane here in the U.K. That's fine. There we go. Sorry, Mr. P would, I'm sure, have some words to say. No, I'm just kidding. But anyhow, we're making progress here. Okay. Woo. Driving around here. So we got a forestry area on the right-hand side, which can we even access it? Not from here for sure. Let's get onto that lane. That guy, people are probably like, this guy's driving just like a madman through here. And then as we head down this way, try not to hit any cars. We are going to come up on, well, we have a fuel point here on the right-hand side. Right-hand side there, fuel point. Continue past. On the left-hand side, up in that area up in there, we do have some pigsties and the manure heap extension. So that's going to be up in, again, this, oops, there we go, this zone kind of up here. So you got kind of your pig area up here. Now, the reason I mentioned that, pointed out, is because the entrance is right here, and we're going to try to probably continue straight down around that way, so we're not going to pass it. And then we also have the livestock market right across the street here as well, so pretty nifty. Let's hop back in our truck, which is blocking traffic, something fierce here. So yeah, livestock market's going to be up on our right-hand side here soon, though we're not going to be able to access it from this main road. So there's definitely some interesting stuff in terms of, well, oh yeah, let's just say there, in terms of how you access stuff, like that's how you got to go up around to get to that. So yeah, definitely be careful of that in terms of, it's going to be a little bit tricky for you to get around in terms of access. So yeah, make sure you're paying attention to the routes. The roads don't always lead where you might think them, or where you think they may lead you, but just something to be aware of. Head up around this way. I'm still just can't see anything through these trees, of course. Apologize. It's probably not a very fun map tour. Try to zoom out more maybe to get away from them. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. You can see a little bit more there. I can't see where I'm driving, but that's fine. It's nothing new there. Okay, let's actually just pop out here for a second. Oh, that didn't work very well. So we can kind of take a look at the map without all these trees in the way. But yeah, the trees, I mean, they look great in terms of like making it a decorative kind of country lane or however you want to look at it. But, oh, and speaking of which, right here on, where are we at right here? We got horses off to the right over there. So there you are, some horses there. But yeah, the trees make it really nice in terms of decoration, but for map tour purposes, they're a little bit difficult to see around. So they're not fun in terms of that, but otherwise they're pretty sweet. And we got a BGA on the right-hand side, which does not show up on the map until you purchase it. So you got that for us there. And then as we continue down this way, we start coming up on a lot of stuff. So all through here, we have a bakery, we have a cereal factory, grain mill, tailor shop, sugar mill, dairy, grape processing unit, oil mill, and then we also have a factory sell point, or the factory sell point, a lime station, and then just past it, we have the restaurant. So we're just gonna drive past all this stuff here. Oh, look at that, just beautiful. When we need to fly over this map, it's gonna be some beautiful scenery. I will say, with the graphics settings set pretty high, though, it does seem like there's a little bit of lag at first here and there. It does seem to kind of smooth out a little bit more as you keep going. Now, again, we're going to parts of the map that this computer's never rendered in, so it's struggling a little bit potentially. But other than that, it is, oh, and there's a restaurant we just passed right there. But other than that, it's pretty sweet. And then what do we have down here? We just have our sheep farm and then our farmer's market. You know what? Because of the trees, we're not gonna be able to see them anyways. Let's just hop out and switch to doing a flyover here. I just think that makes a little bit more sense. So we can actually see, wow, look at that. Opens up once you actually get above the tree line there. So yeah, really cool production area down here. But yeah, so you got our sheeps here. And then right down here, we have the farmer's market, I say? Yeah, farmer's market right down there. So you got those sell points. This lane just kind of cruises around the map, but you can see just a beautiful map. Very picturesque. A lot of trees in your way in terms of that, but otherwise it's pretty cool. There's our grain mill right there, I believe, if I remember correctly. Or the grain elevator, GCHB grain elevator. Keep going along here. There's that route you're gonna have to take over to get to this kind of, basically it kind of has like a quarry kind of setup over here, which is kind of cool. I like that little setup. And then right here we got our vehicle shop. Heading down through here we got sell points, and this road kind of heads up along the back side here. It's got your campsite there, your garden center there, spinnery there, or is that a Taylor Spinnery? That's Spinnery, I think. And then we got a grocery mart here, and then from there you really can't get back down for a while. If you kept coming around here, you get on this forestry route here, get down here, and then you cut back onto the main area. You got to drive past these apartments to get up here to the livestock dealer. I'm sure they love just having the smell of that right next to their houses. These people probably as well. And then here's your little kind of pigsty area, which is pretty cool, kind of cut out into that field there. But yeah, I like that. Pretty nifty. And then again, some crazy terrain. They did mention that in the description, but there is some crazy terrain. And honestly, like if you're down here driving on this, like this is just beautiful through here. Just beautiful. I love it. It's fantastic. Hot air balloons, of course, the standard in FS22, I feel like. Every map's got to have a hot air balloon, at least one. Over here we got our, this is horses. Yeah, horse pasture over here. You got a little horse area there. And then here we got production lane. So, and I like that it's kind of got some cars parked here. Like there's, you know, people here working at the factories and stuff. But you got all your production facilities down through here. And then in terms of that, the only thing we haven't taken a look at from above is the starting farm, which is right here. There you guys go. Very beautiful map. Very well done. Well done, Brummy Farmer. I like that a lot. But there you guys go. That is the map tour. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.